Hi, today we're looking at a Cobra 2000 GTL, the infamous, if not most popular ever US made, or actually US company CB radio, base station. Totally modifiable, but this one right here is absolutely virgin. Except for being peaked and tuned, it is virgin. It's no freaks, no extra channels. People that don't know that when you go ahead and do a freak kit or an expansion, it loses sensitivity and loses receive. It's going to come with the radio. It's going to come with speaker, and I'm also going to throw in a Shure microphone. Look at the pictures of the auction so you can see which microphone it is. It's a power amplified microphone. It goes for about 75 bucks on eBay. And I'm going to throw that in also with the radio. I have it in the next room. I'm going to have to take pictures of it. I didn't bring it with me here because it's not connected for 5-pin. I have to go ahead and connect it before I sell the radio. But anyway, there's no holes on the radio whatsoever. As you can see, everything's stock. Nothing's been modified. It's in fairly decent shape. Let me get my pointer here. Channel selector works. As you can see, lower sideband, upper sideband, channel 40, key down. The on the air actually comes on. Decimeters do work. Okay, both are lit up. The frequency counter works fine. See how we do the time here. 12 o'clock. Time actually works, so this actually works. A lot of the units, it's broken. It doesn't work. All the buttons are there. They all function. The only imperfections is there's some little divots right here. There's a surface scratch that's entered the surface. You can see it. Little dent right here. Little surface marks. This radio's old. They're very hard to find in good shape, but this is in pretty nice shape. The wood grain is really nice. There's a little imperfection right here in the back where you can't see it. The grill's in nice shape. A little scratch here. Side is nice. This side is nice. Okay. The back. No holes, no switches, no garbage. Everything works on this thing. Okay. The speaker. You get one speaker with it. Speaker's a little rough, but it works. Does pass audio. Little imperfection on the surface here on the color, scratches. It's showing its age, but it's nice on the side. It's nice on the other side. And that's how it looks on the bottom. We're going to talk to a local here, and the other thing I want to show you is the frequency counter does work, but this is one of those non-centering clarifier switches, and I hate them. They're terrible because if you don't get it right in the middle, it starts going to 49 or to 51. But it's not the frequency counter, it's not the radio. The radio frequency is stable. Let's get over a local out here. Mike Lightning, you on the frequency, channel 40 break.
Yeah, go ahead, Bill.
Mikey, Cobra 2000 GTL. Parting with my friend, my personal radio. I really don't want to get rid of it, but I'm no longer on 11 meters. I'm trying to get the meters here to show that they actually work. Here, let me put it on modulation. How does the audio sound, Mike? I'm at about 11 o'clock right now.
Crystal clear, very loud, and I don't blame you for not wanting to get rid of it because it's what I'm on right now too. Good radio.
And unfortunately, there's the modulation meter. I just tuned it to modulation. As you can see, it works. Yeah, Mike, I'm about 12 inches from the microphone. Unfortunately, I'm not on the band anymore, so it does me no good. This is a Tom K special. Tom K from the northwest side of Chicago. He's no longer working on these radios, but this is definitely one of his babies, and He knows how to do the super tune and how to make it scream. Go ahead, Mike. Add in whatever you want to add in.
Sounds good. I got one of these radios also. I could attest for that. Fantastic receive on these radios and got really good audio. Whoever gets it's getting a bargain.
Can you do a favor? Can you flip over to lower sideband? I want to see if get a report there.
Okay.
Put the lights over here. Maybe I can get a little bit better yes meter. Let me go to lower sideband. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if you tuned me in or not, Mike Lightning.
I got you. Go ahead. How's that right there?
I don't even have to move the clarifier at all. Dead center.
That's where you're at on mine. You sound good. Crystal clear.
Thanks, Mike. Boy, I did not even have to hit the clarifier. Dead center. I'm going to regret getting rid of this radio, but I'm not in the band. It doesn't justify using it anymore. Hi, Mike. I appreciate your time. I'm going to go up and down the band a little bit. I'm going to show that it works on the other frequencies. And we're going to be 73s on your final. Go ahead, Mike.
Okay, sounds good, Bill. Talk to you in a little bit. Good luck.
Thank you. Have a good night. And turn the squelch back up. Let's go back to AM, actually. Here's the RF gain. That works. So you can hear it tone. Upper, AM, lower. Turn the squelch up. Let me go and let me show you that the SWR cal works. Okay, it's going to be a little hard to do with one hand, but okay, SWR cal. Let's go ahead and let's click SWR. Tough to do with one hand, but I'm doing it. As you can see, there's a SWR. Go back to modulation. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Okay, let's go up and down the dial. Let me turn the squelch off. Let me see if we can catch any other locals out here. We've been inundated with skip lately, and the local activity has dropped off. Somebody in the background there. Yeah, some intellectual conversation on channel 18. Shh. That's a 3S unit signal right there. You can see it's picking it up. I do have the ANL off. Now it's on. Try a couple different channels. 19. Not a lot of activity tonight, but it does show that it does work. You heard a local QSO. Everything else works, especially the frequency counter and the time. Okay. So, there we go. Here's a Cobra 2000 GTL. I'm going to take a video of the inside of the radio, take pictures of the inside of the radio. I'm going to show the watt meter. So there's going to be a couple more videos on this. It's going to, since it's a Virgin, it hasn't been messed with and there's no holes drilled in it, it's going to be priced accordingly. It's worth a lot more money than a unit that has been molested. So these are rare, they're hard to find, it's in decent shape. I'd say 8 out of 10. It is what it is. It's going to be free shipping, and this thing's heavy to ship along with the microphone, so it's going to be priced accordingly. No low bidders, no bottom feeders. I hate to be that way, but the thing is, there's going to be a lot of people trying to get this for 50 cents, and if you don't have money come to the table, don't bother. Okay, I appreciate your time. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.